Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much could depend on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, the news updates. We reject the unacceptable treatment meted out to northern Nigeria. That's according to Abakabichi now. Abakabichi, the executive director, the executive director of the Arewa Center for Peace and Development, has called for the immediate release of Miyetti Allah to arrest President Abdullahi Bodejo. Bodejo was arrested on January 23rd at the Tudun Malaya cattle market in Asawa State, as was reported. Yes. Now, the arrest was linked to the formation of the nomadic vigilante team he launched. Yes, over 2,000 Hërdsmëñ. Yes, Hërdsmëñ equipped with weapons, said a vigilante protecting people of Nasarawa State. So they said DSS picked him up from the information we received. Now, the National Secretary of Miyetti Allah, Salah Al-Hassan, saying that DSS denying the involvement. He said it's not true that DSS was not involved. He insists on the involvement of DSS and the army in the arrest of Bodejo. Yes. The Arewa Center for Peace urged the Fulani community to pursue legal action against the Nigerian army regarding the arrest of Bodejo. Say they have to pursue legal action. Say Fulani community, wherever you are in Nigeria, pursue legal action against this army. Of course, Army of Nigeria and the Fulani, that is the same. Now, the Abakabichi, who is the executive director of this Arewa Center for Peace and Development, we don't know what Arewa is not even for peace now, but they said they're for peace and development now. He's expressing concern over the situation, describing Bodejo's arrest as prolonged detention as unlawful. Say it's unlawful act, and not only that, say it could escalate tensions. Yes. Saying his whereabouts, that's the Miyetti Allah President Bodejo whereabouts, have remained unknown to them since he was arrested. So this raising further questions about the circumstances surrounding his detention. Now they're emphasizing that that's what is happening in Nigeria concerning the Fulani or the northern Nigeria, that they are not happy with it. As they said it's unacceptable, the treatment meted to them by the APC-led government. Yes, look at the statement. Tersely made, quote, "We have observed with keen interest the unacceptable treatment meted out to northern Nigeria by the APC-led government, which may unduly heat up the polity. The recent arrest and continued detention of the president of Miyetti Allah Abdullahi Bello Bodejo of Fulani extraction by the army is unacceptable. Bodejo has been held for over 2 weeks now without any reasonable explanation from the army or defense headquarters." End of quote. Now, they are talking about escalation. They are talking about heating up the polity. Yes, because their border is no longer there. The grand patron of the Miyetti Allah, right? Yes. When he was there, nothing like that. You don't arrest anybody, Fulani man. You don't try it. Nothing. Nobody does that. Arrest who? The man was he is still the grand patron of Miyetti Allah, the former president of Nigeria. Yes, the header. Yes, grand patron, Miyetti Allah, a group that the former governor of Benue State or Samuel Otom, asked to be designated as a terrorist organization. Not only them, even the international community. Yes, some civil societies and the right group, both local and international, demanded that this group be designated as a terrorist organization. After all, they have been designated as fifth, deadliest terrorist organization in the world. Yes, by international organization. This Miyetti Allah. And the president of a country is the grand patron. So that's the father of insecurity. You understand now? The father of insecurity. That is it. That's why the insecurity persists. It's not going anywhere. Insecurity stays, particularly in northern Nigeria. So that is it. It stays. Gradually, it makes or finds its way into the southern Nigeria. That's why you see all this pocket of kidnappings and violence in southern Nigeria. Yes, they are coming from this northern region. Yes, that is it. And so they are saying that there will be tension, there will be escalation of crisis if their brother is not being released. Yes, so he must be released. And we're saying the same people, when the government, or not the government, the court, appellate court, yes, that's the appeal court, gave their judgment, landmark judgment, declaring the leader of the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free of all frivolous and criminal charges leveled against him by the federal government. They said he has been discharged and acquitted, and no court in Nigeria has the right or power to try him any longer. They asked the Nigerian government to pay compensation, adequate compensation to him, and apologize to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, yes, on the pages of newspapers, national dailies, yes. This Meji Allah, these Fulani people, they were saying, no, don't release him. He's a threat to national security. Do not release him. Now they are calling for their Fulani people to pursue a legal action against the Nigerian army. Legal action. Those they say, don't release him. Whereas court says so, and now you want to go to the same court to do what? What are you going there to do? Okay? Fulani and the army, they are the same. They are deceiving themselves. We know what they're doing. The man established terrorist organization and said he's establishing a nomadic vigilante. Fulani Hërdsmëñ, imagine. Terrorist Hërdsmëñ killing people in north central states. Okay? And now, all of a sudden, you have said you are now forming a vigilante. Automatically, you have said it's a terrorist organization. That is it. Yes. So they say the APC-led government is, they are manipulating them, they are intimidating them, they are treating them in a bad way, and they say it's unacceptable to them. APC is not as APC. APC is Fulani is APC. We don't know what you're saying again. That the APC government is maltreating you. Huh? So that is it. So these things have shown that, look, there will be the end is not in sight. Talking about this insecurity in the northern region. Yes, because once they use it to ask somebody. Yes, what will happen? Yes, they use insecurity to gain political power. And after that, we think that it will be easy for us. No way. No way. That 8 years has gone. So what are we seeing? You have gained political power and you have stayed for 8 years. How is it not? How is Fulani people? Are they better off? Are they having food on their table? Are they having economic power more than others? Are they what's the benefit of bringing these terrorists because you want to achieve political power? What's the gain? As an individual, you have amassed wealth for yourself and your friends and allies. People have made so much money from government coffers. So aside that, what else? Your region, what's happening in your region? Northern region, what's happening there? Poverty, sickness, diseases ravaging upon this moment after 8 years of Buhari regime. So what am I talking about? See, so the leader of media like they say he's in detention. No wahala. They say they're keeping him. I mean, say that no people are denying. Say, look, it's not true and all that. So whatever.